has this mode that I really hope they add to WWE 2K22, and that's the locker room. So just gonna go over the locker room real quick, do a match or two to show off some of my old characters, and then yeah, that'll probably wrap it up. And if you want more of any particular game, like more All Stars or this or anything, comment down below. Anyway, and when I played this, I believe I was just out of high school, like a year or two out of high school. So it looks like a teenager's room, if you know what I mean. So anyway, in 2007, this game anyway, you had this cool locker room where you could pretty much customize the walls, the floors, the posters, the toys, pretty much anything. And for back then, that was freaking awesome. It has all these things like stat tracking. It has, let's see here, loading screen manager, has superstar bios. You could go and look at every character in the game and their bio. Man, Lashley was around back then. Wow. Finley, forgot about him. Kid Cash, yeah, I wonder what happened to him. I remember him. Oh, and the pirate guy. That was a cool gimmick. I wonder why they made him stop doing it. I actually met Chris Masters here in Oregon. He is a very large man. I don't know why they were kicked him out or why he left. Probably because he couldn't do the juice anymore or something. Because, I mean, you don't get that big naturally unless you have amazing genetics. And then Schnitsky, holy crap, I forgot about Schnitsky. Well, yeah, it's cool. So if you click on one of them, it brings up their bio and their highlights in their career up to that point. And then a little did you know. See, I hope they do that in the new one. They would always run out of time in the new ones. And then the little like highlights in his career. And good old Lita. Lita was so cool. Her career was cut short by a neck injury. And of course the amazing Mick Foley and RVD. And then we got some legends in here. Dude Love. And Piper. I never got a chance to meet him, which kind of sucks. And then Steph and Shane. Yeah, those are all the rosters of each show. And then you got, like I said, the loading screen manager. Of course, I turned off all the dude ones because, you know, I was a teenager. And then over here, you can display certain action figures and stuff. I don't think there was that many, to be honest. You can customize the floor. You can customize your stats. Was there anything else in here? I think it was it, other than the posters. And then what's this? Oh yeah, you can display what Money in the Bank case you want. Challenge mode. Oh, cool. So there's challenge mode. I forgot about that. Let's see. I think this is the stats. Yeah, here we go. PC menu. This is where you buy stuff and look at your stats that you have for the game. So you can buy the in-game stuff. The last time I did this, I was missing 2 superstars because I didn't really care because I used to just make my own stuff. So I ended up buying them. Like, what the heck? And your profile stats. Yeah, I didn't play online like at all, so those are all just offline against a computer. But it was fun. 3 wins. It would be a lot more if, you know, the next game didn't come out so fast. That's the thing about wrestling games. With the creation suite, if you have like hundreds of slots and stuff, you could pretty much play it for the entire generation of the console. So they should just keep adding to it instead of continuously making a new one every year and making you start over. Not only would they, oh yeah, and that's the roster and stuff. Not only would they probably make more money, it'd be a heck of a lot easier on the developers too. So that's a cool little mode. And then let's see here. you guys can probably hear the Xbox in the background. My Halo 4 Xbox, apparently the fan doesn't work, which I didn't know. It's been sitting in the box for years, and so it gets really warm, so I don't really play it much anymore. And they got the cool, and if you click on it, it has the last 5 matches of it, which is really cool, or title changes, I should say. And every title's like that once you unlock it. Man, I forgot about the spinner belt. That was so cool. Yeah, so it's cool little touches. I wish they had that. Just this entire locker room thing. I hope they have it in the new one. And then your in-game trophies. You can look at all the cool trophies you've gotten for each mode. I was hoping they'd do this again too. I just want the whole locker room thing back, and then have third person, not just first person. Because it'd be really cool to walk around as your created character, or any character, and just walk around your cool locker room. It doesn't even have to be that big. It could be like this. I just think this is really cool. So anyway, that's the locker room in 2007, which I hope they bring back in 2K22. Let's see if I can get out of here now. There we go. Main menu. Yes. And then I'll show... I won't play the match because I'll just get my butt kicked. So I'll just let the PC fight out. And then in this game, this has the awesome General Manager mode, which I think eventually became Universe mode, which personally I like better, because in General Manager mode, you have to manage the money, hire superstars, and all that sort of stuff. I feel like that would be better for like a handheld thing. Sorry, I hit the table. Not an actual console game, but that's just me. I know a lot of people want it back. I had more fun with Universe mode because it's more about making shows and just having fun with it, rather than managing money and brands and all this stuff. That's just me though. And then let's see the crate modes. Did this have a creative belt? It did. Okay, cool. So stable, moveset, very cut and dry. Alright, let's do... I don't want to make it too long, because you guys are probably gone already. Let's do a tag team elimination. Well, no, because then they keep stopping each other. Let's just do a single, yeah, with manager. And then I'm not playing, because I'll just get destroyed, and I don't ruin my record. And then how do you access... Oh, cool, it shows their stats. That's cool. I think all my characters are up here. So yeah, here's my characters I made in this old game. Captain, I know who that is. They're all based off people I met or knew at the time. So yeah. They're probably people I worked with. That's just a character I made up. Lightning character. Stick dude. Ice dude. My main character is... One of my main characters, Kid. I've been playing it so long, I made up a whole universe and everything. I don't remember that one. That's my buddy. That's just a made-up character. That was the dude I worked with. That's my uncle. That's my brother. That's this kid I knew. That's just a super version of my character. That's another character I made up. That's a blind wrestler. I had been playing Mortal Kombat at the time. And I'm like, oh, that'd be a cool idea, like a blind wrestler. So I made up that up. Magma, Ice Lady. The first character I ever made in a wrestling game. Big blue dude. The Shadow Queen character I made up. The Dude Man. This was a joke. What was it? At one of my... No, this was back in high school. It's like, you're the dude, man. And so I ended up making a character called Dude Man. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's just do my main character. And let's have him face... Am I a bad guy in here? Should be. Yeah, there it is. It should be, let's see. Stable. Holy crap, yeah, there we go. Then we'll do No Way Out. And I turned off all the music because of copyright issues. So hopefully these loading screens won't get marked for copyright infringement. In fact, I should probably edit them out. So yeah, stick around. I'm working on a series of So You Want to Be a Wrestler. I used to wrestle, if you've been paying attention to the videos and stuff. I did it for about 6 years until my career was cut short. So I'll be making a series on that. Give people pointers on starting out, like what you should expect and the mindset that you're going to need and the physical conditioning that you should probably have before you go into it, because it's not easy, not at all. This will be funny with no music in the background. It's funny, people hate the term diva now. They negatively associate it. So if you call any of the female wrestlers divas, people get really angry.
On the way to the ring, from parts unknown,
Man, that looks funny. I think that was what was it, Charlie Haas and what was his, the gal he ended up marrying? I think it's their entrance. Yeah. It's funny to see how my characters have evolved over the years. I pretty much skipped the entire PS4 generation and PS4, Xbox One of wrestling games because I went and did it for real, and it kind of ruined the magic of the games. And I just didn't feel like playing them anymore. Plus, they were the exact same every year. So, and the creation mode, the thing I like most, it was the same parts, and then they would remove parts. So the last really good one, and I think I've said this a couple times, was 2K14. What is on his face? That looks weird. Is that like a dog face? I think I was trying to make him look like a dragon, with the snout of a dragon, and it just looks weird. That looks so weird. I miss the days where you could have custom soundtracks too. I'm guessing. Oh no, this is Edge and Lita. That's right. It'd be cool if they added like face construction, so to speak. So you make it look like a little dog, or like, let's say, a bear or a dragon. That'd be cool. But then people will be like, "Oh, it's not simulation enough. It's too arcadey. You get that cartoon crap out of here." There's room for both. Really. That's why I like 2K20 so much. It has all those cool fantasy arenas and all the new parts. Even though the gameplay is crap and it crashes all the time, I don't care because it has all these awesome new creation parts and arenas and stuff. So I've put over 250 hours into it, just making stuff. I've hardly actually played the game. I really hope this will let me upload this time, because I'm not making it again. Stupid YouTube. Oh, it has this thing. Alright. Is that ref still there? I kind of don't keep up with the shows anymore. I just watch the highlights on YouTube. My job, I start at like 3 to 4 in the morning, so I go to bed early. I can't watch anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot about this game. It has the joystick grapple system. That was such a revolutionary thing, and then they slowly got rid of it. It's like, why? Just leave it. Stop changing it. Okay, that's awkward. super hold. Oh yeah, I forgot about the timing thing. Oh, he filled up his special already. It's funny, every bad guy I would make in the old games, I'd give him I'd give him either Undertaker's moveset or the Kane's. And sometimes Khali's. It's pretty funny. So they always have the last ride, a choke slam, or a pile driver. The tombstone pile driver. Because I was too lazy to go through and edit all their moves too. Take like a week to make my main character because there's so many options to go through. And by that time I'd be like, I just want to play the game now. So I'd just make the character model and then pick a moveset and whatever, an entrance. Holy crap. I wish I could jump that high. What are you waiting for? Oh, I even have the same special move. That's pretty funny. These button mashing. Vince for president. Maybe. That might happen. Oh, my back. It's funny when the computers are fighting each other. They're kind of stupid. Whoa. Yeah. It's like he jumps over him. It's like, whoops. Funny, the last time I did this, they were beating the crap out of each other. They didn't hardly do anything. Now they're kind of like, what do? That's hilarious. Give me your lunch money. Give me. I forgot about. See, this is where it started getting really complicated. Because they added all this super control to it. Noogie. You had to recover your stamina. This was a really good game. What the heck does she keep doing? Man. It's funny, every time I play 2K20, it crashes. Uh-oh, the sound's starting to go again. I apologize if it's getting all crackly. There, man, I don't know why it does that. This capture card thing is a piece of crap. Like, there's like hardly any options for the audio. Oh, that was 3. Come on, that was 3. 3, ref! Well, there's always a funny thing that one of my trainers would ask the ref whenever he'd be putting him in a submission. I don't want to say it, but it was pretty damn funny. I never got to do a table match. I always wanted to do a table match. I always thought that'd be fun. I mean, going through table wouldn't be fun, but because they don't cut them in the indies. You go through it real, man. Because the crowd was so close, they'd be able to notice if there's a big cut line on the table. So when you see them go through a table in the indies, unless it's some crappy indies, yeah, they don't cut the table. You go through it legit, or not at all. The legs usually buckle before the table breaks. Oh, come on! Stamina. He's gonna make him tap? Oh, he's gonna tap. Ask him, ref! Ask him! He's like, do I grab him? It's just like my real matches. Man, I could never do that. The kip up. I tried. I almost had it. But nah, I could never get my feet under me. And then the gal's gonna get in the way. Or rope break. That should be a rope break. Look at that. His foot's under the rope. Man, what a bad ref. I must have rope break off. Because his foot was under the rope. And the sound's going again. Piece of crap. So keep an eye out. I'm going to try to get more uploads up. This last week was just kind of got away from me. Plus, I have two channels. I have one that's basically for ARC and survival games and just gaming in general, and then this channel is just for wrestling. And since wrestling news is pretty much dead right now, I kind of haven't been making content, even though I have all these old games to play. The last 2 or 3 times I've tried to make a video, it screwed up or got flagged for copyright issues, so I didn't have a chance to upload them or remake them. So hopefully I can upload this one. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe. Stay frosty, friends.